Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for tuning in to FloWrestling for tonight's matchup between Cal Baptist University and your University of Northern Colorado Bears. Tonight's duel will start at 125 pounds. Tonight's match will begin at 125 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, as we get things underway here. And as we get things underway here, ladies and gentlemen, for Cal Baptist at 125 pounds, we have Mitchell Niner. And for the Bears at 125 pounds, the number 9th ranked 125 pounder in the nation, Steve-O Poulin. The Bears come into this duel after a tough loss last Friday to North Dakota State University. But along with them, the Cal Baptist University team is coming into this matchup with a loss of their own, losing to South Dakota State University. So both teams looking to pick up a win and start a hot streak. Poulin here in the front headlock, head in the hole, going into the left side. Not going to be able to get it back to the front headlock now. Up to his feet is Niner. No points there. Niner doing a good job at defending that front headlock. Shot attempt there by Poulin. Great shot right through him. Gets the three-point takedown. Poulin starting off this match hot with a three-point takedown, taking the lead over Niner. Looking to come out front is Poulin. Poulin going for maybe a cradle attempt there. Not going to get it. Escape point there for Niner. Back to our feet, 3-1. Front headlock again for Poulin. Poulin trying to get to that front headlock position. Right to it. Three-point takedown for Poulin. Poulin in the lead, 6-1 over Niner here. A minute 45 left in the first period, going for a turn in here, and he's got it. Getting the swipes here by the official, waiting for that 4 count, and he gets it. Let's see what Poulin decides to do here. Does he go for the pin, or does he decide to start over and try to get some more backs? It looks like he's got the arm hook now, not allowing Niner to get out here. Now he's going for a pin here, not going to get it though. 4-point near fall there for Poulin, 10-1. Going for the pin, not going to go. He was going for the cow catcher there, not going to get it. Escape point there for Niner. Shot there by Poulin. Poulin gets up to his feet. 3-point takedown there by Poulin. 13-2, minute left in this first period. Steve-O Poulin coming into this match hot. He's got the arm of Niner across his back. Trying to look for something here, not going to get it from where he was looking. Looks like Poulin's going to go for the cut now.
Go get it.
1-point escape there for Niner, 13-3. Poulin in on the leg. Good shot there by Poulin, and he's going to get that 3-point takedown, 16-3. Poulin now throwing in both legs. 20 seconds left in this first period. Up in the scoreboard right now is Poulin up 16-3. Poulin having a phenomenal year as he looks to finish out this period out on top. As time expires here in this first period, he does just that. Steve-O Poulin in the lead, 16-3. Poulin, like I said, having a phenomenal year this year. He comes into this duel with a 16-1 record. He was a second-time Southern Scuffle champ earlier this year down in Chattanooga. So Poulin is looking to keep up his momentum as we head and get closer to the postseason. With a few duels left on the schedule, Poulin definitely looking to go into that with only one loss into the Big 12 championship. But to start this second period, Niner will be down on the scoreboard. Poulin is up 16-3. Looking to throw in legs again, and he does. Legs in for Poulin. Looking to go to work here on top. I could hear the UNC corner telling Poulin, go for the pin, go for the pin. So right now, Poulin is definitely looking to do that. Up 13 points against Niner. He would need a turn to a pin, or otherwise he may get a tech fall. But Niner here on bottom trying to get up and not give up any more points against Poulin. Ref not counting back points there. There goes one swipe. One swipe. He gets the two swipe. And that will give Steve-O Poulin the tech fall over Niner. 15-point tech fall there for Steve-O Poulin with about a minute and 15 left in this second period. 18-3 is the score. Poulin picks up the win, moves his record to 17-1 on the year.
Fans, keep an eye out as the UNC cheer team heads into the stands to find our Dutch brothers' Lucky Road. Congratulations, Section M, Row F. You've won a $5 gift card courtesy of Dutch Brothers. We'd like to thank Dutch Brothers for their season-long support of UNC athletics. Our student athletes wouldn't perform at their best without the support of our banner health physicians. Tonight, we'd like to recognize Dr. McKinson as the banner health physician of the match. Thank you, Dr. McKinson.
And as we head into 133 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, Bears lead the duel over Cal Baptist 5-0. As we get things underway at 133 pounds for Cal Baptist, they have Hunter Leak.
To be eligible to win, you must check in on the UNC app. The giveaway will take place later after intermission between the 6th and 7th class.
133 pounds, Hunter Leak for Cal Baptist. And for the Bears, Greeley's own Makai Alirez. Makai Alirez here taking on Leak. This would be a big win for Makai as a freshman, taking on a NCAA qualifier in Hunter Leak. So let's see what Makai Alirez does here. Alirez suffering a tough loss in his first spotlight in the starting lineup last week, losing a tough one to a very good wrestler out of NDSU. Let's see what he can do here against another very good opponent in Hunter Leak out of Cal Baptist. On the edge of the mat here, shot attempt there by Leak after getting out of the front headlock. Not going to get there, though. Another shot attempt, circled there by Alirez, trying to shoot Leak off the mat. And it's going to get continuous action here by the official. Back to the center. 2 minutes left in this first period. Shot there by Leak. Leak in on a high crotch. Leak going to get the high crotch. Trying to scramble now is Alirez. Alirez trying to get to the ankle. Not going to get there. 3-point takedown there for Hunter Leak. Leak with a 3-point takedown. Now looking for a cradle, throwing in that right leg, looking for the cradle, trying to go to the far hip now. Is Leak looking maybe for that far arm? Right now, Hunter Leak doing a good job here on top. Makai's got the arm to the opposite side, trying to use it to his advantage baseball bat grip, but not going to be able to get anywhere with it. Back to his attacks on top is Hunter Leak. Looking for a turn now. Minute left in the first period, 3-0 in favor of Leak. Now holding onto the leg is Alirez. Alirez holding onto the leg, not allowing Leak to throw in legs. I think that's why he's holding onto that leg so tight, not trying to allow him out. No back points being awarded here to Leak. Hunter Leak in a dangerous position. Back points are now being awarded to Leak. Nothing scored here. 3 near fall for Leak. Stall call here, gonna be awarded. So, with that little last flurry, what happened is that there was no back points being awarded at first. It looks like Alirez's back was too far off the mat for there to be back points awarded to Leak. However, after an exchange there, Leak did pick up 3 near fall, pushed his lead out to 6-0. In that scramble, Alirez was able to get on top, grab an ankle, and look like he was about to score a reversal, but Leak able to hold on. In the midst of holding on, the official did call stalling on Leak. So right now the score is 6-0 in favor of Leak, with a stall call on Leak as well. A minute 49 worth of riding time as well. Right now to start this second period, Leak is down. But Leak in a good position to possibly go ahead and get out. As he has the foot of Alirez here. Maybe get a stalemate called here by the official. Nope, not going to get it. Right now, Leak's in great position to score. Leak has got to keep that leg elevated in order to be able to get a reversal here or even an escape. But Alirez is doing a good job of keep bumping his hip back into Leak, not allowing Leak great advantage points here. Now looking to score is Leak. Leak in a fireman's carry position here with Alirez on his hip. And the Leak is going to pick up the reversal. Alirez is in a dangerous position here. Doesn't want to give up this pinfall to Leak. Leak in great position to pick up big points here for the Cal Baptist. But Alirez trying his best to fight up and fight away. 20 seconds left in this second period, and Alirez is going to fight through. 4-point near fall awarded to Leak there. Going to be a 12-0 lead as we approach the end of this second period. Leak riding on top with over a minute worth of riding time. Cradle attempt there. Gonna get the cradle there. And that right there is going to be the end of the period and the end of the match, which gives 4 points to Leak, and he picks up the tech fall. Puts 5 points up on the board for Cal Baptist.
Leak wins 16-0. When you're staying in Greeley, be sure to support our UNC Athletes Travel Partners. You can find information on all our partners.
Hunter Leak picking up the win there for Cal Baptist. Hunter Leak, a brother of former wrestler here, Ethan. So it's a familiar face for the Bears to see, but unfortunately not on happy terms as they end up losing that 133-pound matchup. But right now, the scoreboard's all tied up at 5 after 2 tech falls, one at 25 and one at 133. Going into 141 pounds, these teams are looking to get the lead, gain the lead on someone, and try to pick up more points up on the board for their team as we head into the third matchup of the evening.
We have a special guest in attendance. We'd like to take a moment to celebrate Sonora, who's joining us for her sweet 16th happy birthday. And thanks for sharing your day with our team. Let's hear it for Sonora, Bears fans. Hey fans, looking for something fun to do during our Kids Day celebration? Be sure to check out the balloon artist in the southwest corner of the arena. Stop by and look for very own free balloon creation. It's perfect for all ages. Don't miss out. Head to the southwest corner of the arena now. At 141 for the Lancers, Brady Hashina.
And 141 pounds for Cal Baptist, it's Brady Hashino. And for the Bears at 141 pounds, it's none other than Greeley's own number 2 in the country, Andrew Alirez. Shot attempt there for Alirez, getting to that front head, maybe not, going to the body lock now, trying to step in front, going to give up the takedown as Ashino. 3-point takedown there for Alirez. Roll through there for Ashino, though. Alirez in a bit of a scramble now, as he is still on top here with Ashino in on his leg. Straight to his back. Alirez putting Ashino straight to his back, trying to make it a quick night, and he does! Andrew Alirez picking up 6 for the Bears. Big pin there for Alirez. Andrew Alirez of Greeley, Colorado, putting 6 points up on the board for the Bears. All it took was 30 seconds for him to get that fall, putting the Bears out to a lead 11-5 over Hashino of Cal Baptist as we head into 149 pounds. Bears lead 11-5 heading into the fourth matchup of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll do 5 matches, have an intermission, and then we'll go into our next 5. So right now, we are at match 4 of the first 5. We will have this match, one more, take a 10-minute intermission, and then we will come back with the rest of the duel. Bears coming to this matchup with a 7-4 record as they lost to North Dakota State University last week after coming off of a decent run down at the NWCA duels where they went on to beat Wyoming, and then they lost in the semifinals to highly ranked Northern Iowa, then follow that up with another loss in the third place matchup against Little Rock, finishing 4th out of a stacked set of teams, doing a decent job out there. Not doing a great job last week, but looking to pick up the momentum and their confidence here in this matchup against Cal Baptist.
And for the Bears at 149 from Maryville, New York, senior Adam Lucio.
For Cal Baptist at 149 pounds, we have Paul Kelly. And for the Bears, we have none other out of New York, Adam Busiello. Busiello in danger position here as Kelly's in on a shot. Kelly's in on a leg, trying to scramble here. Busiello in on the leg now of his own, trying to scramble here with Kelly. Not having the greatest luck with it as he's trying to get a turn out of this, but not going anywhere is Kelly. Restarting on our feet. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in this first period. Paul Kelly for Cal Baptist, a freshman out of California, comes into this matchup with a 12-4 record. In a front headlock now is Busiello. Busiello's got Kelly in a front headlock, trying to squeeze here, bring Kelly to the mat. We're going to get a stalemate here called by the official.
Be ready.
Looks like a poke in the eye, unintentional. Snap there by Kelly. Good snaps here by Busiello. Good hand fighting by both of these guys here. Back to the front headlock is Busiello. Busiello must love that front headlock as he keeps going to it. Now he's squeezing. Now he's squeezing hard, trying. Gonna get a restart by the official. Minute 15 left in the first period. Going for underhooks here is Kelly. Trying to get an underhook on the right side. Digging it deep, trying to go to his shot. Does get to his shot. Splits there by Busiello. Now Busiello trying to scramble here once again. It's another stalemate here called by the official. 51 seconds left in this first period. Busiello comes into this matchup with a record of 5-6. The transfer out of Nassau Community College. Busiello, a very successful high school and youth career, 5-time New York State champion, kind of one of the greats alongside head coach here, Coach Troy Nickerson. Busiello doing a great job at defending these single leg shots here. Kelly trying to score here. Kelly's now looking for that shelf, trying to find a way to get that leg up. Has his right arm wrapped around the waist of Busiello, but of course no points are going to be awarded here. Trying to lift it up, not going to get it. And that will be the end of the first period. No points up on the board. 0-0 between Kelly and Busiello. Second period, Kelly's going to start down. Busiello's going to be on top. After a restart for a caution called on Busiello. Busiello almost getting caught there, being too high up on those legs. On that half, not going to get the reversal, but is going to get the escape point is Paul Kelly. Paul Kelly, the freshman, a California State finalist. One of the toughest high school state tournaments in the country. Back to his bread and butter with that underhook. throwing it by to the shot. But he's still having a hard time finishing. One minute, 18 seconds left in the second period. The only thing that's up on the board is an escape point for Kelly. There is a riding time in favor of Busiello. 13 seconds, not much there, but Busiello looking for a shot of his own. Looking for a fireman's carry, not going to get it. Maybe look for a dump here in this position. Kelly in a front headlock of his own now. And three-point takedown there for Paul Kelly. Paul Kelly just cutting the corner, getting that takedown right to the legs in is Kelly. Kelly looking to ride here now. Up 4-0 on Busiello. Get a stall called here down on Busiello. Half in deep for Kelly. Rolling through there is Busiello. So it looks like it's going to be injury time called on Busiello. Something with his knee. I see his knee is taped up pretty heavily. So let's see if it's something along with his knee, if they're going to try to retape it. Looks like they're just trying to fix it. As we have this time, I want to go ahead and thank all of our athletic trainers for everything they do for us and do for athletes, and make sure that they are well treated, able to do what they love. So thank you once again to all athletic trainers for their time and their patience, as we wouldn't be able to do it without you. We have two great coaches going against one another here. Both coaching staffs filled with great talent. And national champions for Cal Baptist, they have Coach Nathan Tomasello out of Ohio State, national champion. And for the Bears out of Cornell, Troy Nickerson. Both national champions in their own right at their own times, going up against one another here in these duels, in this duel between Cal Baptist and University of Northern Colorado. So, because of that injury time, that means that Cal Baptist, Paul Kelly, will get choice as we restart this matchup. Kelly's going to go ahead and choose to go down to try to build his points here, build his lead against Busiello. Score is 4-0. Busiello is down. Short time here. Busiello cannot give up this escape point here. Short time here left in this second period, and no points there. So, score is 4-0 in favor of Paul Kelly as Busiello chooses to go down.
It's the third period.
Riding time is not a factor at this point. Kelly obviously going to look to build some riding time here and even get some turns. So let's see what he does while Busiello's trying to come back down 4-0 in this third period. That is Busiello's second caution. Second caution there for Busiello. Busiello's first move was not a good one as he just goes head on the mat. Now laying flat is Busiello. Both legs in is Paul Kelly. Kelly doing a good job here on top, trying to keep Busiello extended. Busiello fighting here on bottom. In dangerous position here is Busiello, but in great position here is Kelly. Kelly looking to pick up some back points here. If he can get that turn, looks like he's struggling just a bit. Busiello fighting here on bottom. 55 seconds left in this third period. In the lead is Kelly. And that is going to be back points there for Kelly. 4 back points there for Paul Kelly. Four points there for Kelly.
4-point near fall for Kelly.
Going for the half on that right side now is Kelly. Looking pretty flexible here is Busiello, trying to stave off Kelly here from picking up any more points. Short time left in this third period, and it looks like that Paul Kelly's going to pick up a big win here over Adam Busiello by a score of 9-1 after riding time point was added. Paul Kelly picks up a win, moves his record to 13-4 on the year with a major decision victory over Busiello, putting 4 points up on the board for Cal Baptist. Team score now is 11-9 in favor of UNC. It's a close one, ladies and gentlemen, so stay tuned.
Download the UNC Athletics app tonight by searching UNCO Athletics in the App Store or the Google Play Store. Your women's basketball team will be back at home tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock as they take on Eastern Washington for more Big Sky action. You can get your tickets now at uncbears.com/tickets. And students, it's getting closer to that time. Who wants to win a free pair of these Studio 3 wireless headphones? To be eligible to win, you must check in on the UNC app. The giveaway will take place after intermission between the 6th and 7th bout. Good luck. At 157 for the Lancers, Darren Green.
At 157 pounds for Cal Baptist Lancers, it's Darren Green.
And for the Bears, from Bethalto, Illinois, ranked 15th in the nation, welcome Vinny Sermon.
And for the Bears at 157 pounds, ranked 16th in the nation, it's none other than Vinny Zerbin. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the last matchup of the first half. So, like I said, 5 matches, intermission, and the last 5. This is the 5th matchup of that first half. Zerbin versus Green here at 157 pounds. Shot attempt there by Zerbin. And good slide by there for Zerbin. Picks up the 3-point takedown. 1-point escape there for Green. Green, a junior out of Broomfield, Colorado, taking on Vinny Zerbin. Shot attempt there by Zerbin. Not going to get, he touches the legs, he hooks the legs, not going to get the takedown though. Some hand fighting here by these two wrestlers. Another slide by attempt by Zerbin. Drops to a leg. Picks up the 3-point takedown. 3-point takedown there for Vinny Zerbin. Man, he is smooth. He is smooth. He is calm. He is collected. When he walks out to the mat, you're probably thinking to yourself, like, why isn't he running? Why isn't he hurrying up? Vinny Zerbin is a very cool, calm, collected individual. He goes out there. He wrestles his style. He doesn't allow you to make the match or pace the match. He's going to pace himself how he wants to pace himself. And right there, he gets another slide by, drops to a leg, picks up the takedown, 6-1 in favor of Zerbin. Darren Green, also a transfer from Wyoming. So he's familiar with the Bears and what they're about, so he should know exactly what he's going into here against Zerbin in this 157-pound bout. Zerbin with a wing on the left side, trying to keep in bounds. Here in the UNC corner, tell him to pull him in, bring him back to the mat as he is just kind of off the mat right here. Zerbin keeping 1 foot in, and he's going to go out of bounds. Foot come off the mat completely. 6-1 in favor of Zerbin as we get restarted here in the center of the mat. 45 seconds left in the first period. Looks like there's some blood time. Yes, looks like there's going to be some blood time here for the UNC. So that while they're getting that cleaned up, try to get that blood stopped and then get that cleaned up, then we'll move forward with the match. Zerbin taking a bit of a hiatus, gone for a little while, didn't participate in last week's home duel. 10-2 record on the year. Zerbin looking to go ahead and finish out this period on top, not only in position, but also on the scoreboard, up 6-1 against Green. Green immediately going to a sit out, but Zerbin very, very good at scrambling, wrestling with individuals, bringing them back down to the mat. There is Zerbin. Zerbin with the half on the left side, trying to roll back, roll into the half. Short time left in this first period. And at the conclusion of that first period, Vinny Zerbin in the lead, 6-1, with over 2 minutes worth of riding time in his favor. Vinny Zerbin going to be down here, going to pick up an escape point there. Vinny Zerbin, escape point, 7-1 in favor of Zerbin. Hooking the leg there is Zerbin. 3-point takedown there for Vinny Zerbin. 10-1 is the score. Less than a minute and a half left in this second period. In position here for a possible escape or reversal is going to be Green. Green in on the leg with Vinny Zerbin on his butt. And we're going to get a stalemate call there by the official. 10-1 in favor of Zerbin. 48 seconds left in the second. Bringing it back down to the mat is Zerbin after a stand-up attempt there for Green. Short time left in the second period, and the lead is Vinny Zerbin. Up 10-1 over Green. 3 minutes and 21 seconds of riding time in favor of Zerbin. So that riding time point is locked in favor of Zerbin. Green is going to go ahead and choose down. Starting this third period, Zerbin looking to wrestle here with Green. He's got the major decision at the moment, but he's definitely looking to pick up more points here against Green to give the Bears an even better lead. Half on the left side is Zerbin. Zerbin cuts Green there. 10-2 in favor of Zerbin. Green picks up a takedown. He can knock off that major decision victory. But if Zerbin looks to pick up more points, he could very well pick up a tech fall for the Bears. Shot attempt there for Green. Vinny Zerbin picks up 3-point takedown there. Vinny Zerbin puts 3 up on the board. Score is 13-2. Unofficially with riding time point is 14-2. So if Vinny Zerbin can pick up some back points here, he can get the tech fall for the Bears. "15 seconds left in this third period. Short time here. And that's going to be the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Vinny Zerbin with the 14-2 major decision victory over Darren Green, putting 4 points on the board for the Bears. Ladies and gentlemen, Vinny Zerbin pushes his record to 11-2 on the season and pushing the Bears' lead to 15-9 as we head into the intermission. So, at 157 pounds, Vinny Zerbin picks up the win. We will now go into intermission for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we will come back, finish with 165 pounds through heavyweight. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back with the second half of this duel.
At this time, we would like to take a moment to recognize all of the incredible restaurant partners who support UNC Athletics. We're fortunate to have these great restaurants helping keep the Bears fed. If you need a post-match meal, be sure to head on over to any of these local restaurants for some delicious food. Since it's Kids Day, your Bears wrestling team will be signing autographs after the match. Head on over to the West Side of the arena at the conclusion of tonight's event and get a free team poster of the Bears get autographed. Be sure to stick around. Attention fans, during the intermission, we right now have a special treat. In honor of Kids Night, we're having a mini match featuring 2 young wrestlers. First up, from Top Notch Wrestling Club, give it up for Jax Garcia. And his opponent representing Barricade Wrestling Club, let's hear it for Zip
Pick up where we left off here on Flow Wrestling with this duel between the Cal Baptist Lancers and your University of Northern Colorado Bears. And at 165 pounds for the Lancers, we have Daniel Manabog. And for the Bears, we have Clayton Olray. In this matchup here between Olray and Manabog, the team score is at 15-9 in favor of the Bears. So one pin will give the tie. But right now, the Bears looking to hold on as Clayton Olray takes the mat against Manabog. Manabog for the Lancers, an Oklahoma State transfer out of Texas. Manabog was a three-time Texas State champ and was a U23 Freestyle All-American, taking on Clayton Olray, the transfer from Virginia Tech. Olray out of Pennsylvania with a 6-5 record on the year. Clayton Olray, very good with the hand fight, likes to be very aggressive, moving his feet, moving his hands. Let's see what he decides to do here against Manabog. Olray with a very good high crotch shot. So let's see if he can get to that shot here against Manabog. Shot attempt there by Manabog. Manabog not going to get it. Good defense there by Olray. Olray gets back up to his feet. We're back into neutral with a hand fight here in these collar ties by both guys. Olray doing a great job of staying in his stance. Doing his best not to get out of position. Shot attempt there by Olray. 40 seconds left in this first period. Nothing on the scoreboard yet at 165 pounds between Manabog and Olray. Under 30 now in this first period. Very few shot attempts in this first period. We'll see if that picks up here. Underhook on the left side by Olray. End of the first period, though. 0-0 is the score heading into the second.
There is no score.
And to start the second period, Manabog's going to go down. Olray up on top. And the escape point goes to Manabog. 1-0 in favor of Daniel Manabog of the Lancers. Olray doing a good job of hand fighting here with Manabog in the center. Got the underhook on the right side, throwing in fakes. Needs to get some shot attempts off here. Manabog has yet to really make an offensive move here. He gets to those underhooks, but hasn't done much with them. Neither has Olray, though. Good shot fake there by Manabog. Shot attempt there by Manabog. Manabog getting to the outside. Good defense there by Olray. And Manabog looking for something big here as he was trying to go for underhooks. Looks like he likes to go for that upper body. Let's see what he decides to do here, knowing now that he can get there, but he had a little trouble scoring on the edge there. If he had a little bit more space, he maybe could have scored. Did not, though. 1-0 in favor of Manabog, under a minute left in this second period. Shot fake there by Manabog once again. Shot attempt there by Ulrey, coming back up. Good defense there by Manabog. Under 30 seconds left in this second period. Some good wrestling here from both guys. Neither one able to get an advantage, though. Only in the lead by one is Manabog. Short time, and that'll be the end of the second period. 1-0 in favor of Manabog. Ulrey definitely going to go ahead and go down here to start this third period. And you're going to need to be able to get out fast. Cannot waste time down here on bottom.
Come on, Bears fans. Let's cheer Clayton on. It's the third period.
Right up to a tripod stance. That's where Clayton Ulrey feels more comfortable. And gets the escape point. 1 point escape. We're all tied up at 1, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1 on the board at 165 pounds. 7 seconds of riding time in favor of Ulrey, but that's all that there is. 140 left up on the board in the third period. Ulrey not able to get to his shot all match. Let's see if he can now, as he is tied up with Manabog here in this third period. Ulrey worried too much about the hands on his head, not worried about getting to his attacks. He's just heavy hand fighting here. Shot attempt there by Ulrey, re-attack there by Manabog. Stall warning there called on Ulrey for backing up. Manabog doing a good job. Manabog trying to go upper body here. Manabog trying to get a throw in. Shot attempt there by Manabog. Good defense there by Ulrey. Ulrey staying in his face here in the center of the mat. High crotch attempt there by Ulrey. Not going to get there. Manabog looking for another big attack here. And takedown! 3-point takedown there for Ulrey. Big takedown. Great job by Ulrey. Manabog wanted to go upper body the entire match. He was not able to get it. Ulrey doing a good job at defending. Ulrey finally defended into an attack of his own. Great job by Clayton Ulrey there, picking up the 3-point takedown, giving himself the 4-1 lead with under 30 seconds left in this third period. "15 seconds left in this third. 4-2 is the score in favor of Ulrey. That'll be the stall call that Manabog needed. 9 seconds left in this third period. Ulrey's got to wrestle smart here. Manabog's going to be coming heavy. Manabog shoots in, dives in. Ulrey is going to hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Clayton Ulrey with the 4-3 win over Daniel Manabog of the Lancers, putting 3 points up on the board for the Bears. Some great wrestling there by both wrestlers in that match. It was a great job of fighting, hand fighting, trying to get to attacks, not really getting there. Great defense all around. Good match between both those guys there at 165 pounds. Team score now, 18-9 in favor of the Bears.
Please turn your attention to the video board to see if you are tonight's winner. And the winner is Katie Thompson. Congratulations, Katie. Please head down to the bottom of the Bear Dance section and collect your prize. Want the latest news, notes, and offers for UNC Athletics? Follow us on social media and interact with the veterans. Follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, and YouTube. And be sure to use the official hashtag #BearWitness.
Ladies and gentlemen, score is 18-9 in favor of the Bears, heading into 174 pounds. At 174 pounds for the Lancers is Carter Schmidt. And for the Bears, it's none other than Hayden Ricks McElhinney. Hayden Ricks McElhinney taking on Carter Schmidt of the Lancers. Ricks McElhinney very good at that Russian 2-on-1. He loves being there with that Greco background of his. Let's see how he uses it to his advantage in this matchup. Heavy hands here by both wrestlers. Going to a front headlock position, back to that Russian 2-on-1. Going to the front headlock now is McElhinney. Bringing Schmidt down to the mat onto his knees. That tight grip of McElhinney is definitely not comfortable for somebody under his chest. Let's see what McElhinney can do here with that front headlock tight around the head of Schmidt. Gonna get a stalemate called here by the official. Back up to our feet. Good attack there by McElhinney. Gets in on the double leg. Went from the single leg to the double leg. Finishes with a big double leg. Hayden Ricks McElhinney picking up the big three-point takedown. And we're going to get blood time called here by the official. Not sure who's bleeding at the moment, but the official sees blood on the mat. Right up to his feet is Schmidt. McElhinney's going to give up the escape point. 3-1 now in favor of McElhinney as he goes back to that 2-on-1. Clearing the ties is Schmidt. Not trying to stay locked up here with McElhinney, as he already knows it's very, very tough to be tied up here with McElhinney with that grip. Gonna get a restart here now. Looks like there's blood, but not sure exactly where. Looks like that blood. Restarted here. 3-1 in favor of McElhinney. 40 seconds left in the first period at 174 pounds. Shot attempt there by Schmidt. Front headlock now for McElhinney. Back to that 2-on-1 on the right side. Going for a front headlock of his own is Schmidt. Schmidt got the front headlock, but only got it with one arm. Short time left in this first period, and it's going to end with McElhinney in the lead, 3-1. Score is 3-1 in favor of McElhinney as he chooses down to start the second period. Up to his feet now is McElhinney trying to hold on to Schmidt. Not going to get there. And McElhinney's going to get that escape point. 4-1 in favor of McElhinney in this second period early. Gets to the leg now. McElhinney trying to score. McElhinney with his hands locked. Switches legs, goes to the other leg of Schmidt. Sits Schmidt to his butt on the edge of the mat here, so McElhinney's got to be careful. He's got to move, though, before the official calls for a stalemate. Stalemate called by the official. We're back up to our feet. 46 seconds left in this second period. McElhinney in the lead. Looks like some blood time here from McElhinney from his nose. Getting restarted, 45 seconds in the second. 4-1 in lead is McElhinney. Shot attempt there by Schmidt. Get back in that front headlock. Schmidt's got to set up those shots better. He keeps getting caught in these front headlocks. He hasn't given up a score from it yet, but it is not going to, you can't really keep your breath in there. Stall call here. The UNC bench getting a little heated now because they don't agree with that stall call on McElhinney. Oh, going for the headlock there, not going to get it. Score is now all tied up after that slipped headlock throw attempt by McElhinney. So, score is 4-4 after that failed attempt for a headlock there by McElhinney. Both of these guys look tired. There's a lot of blood coming from Schmidt. McElhinney looks a little bit out of it. 4-4 is the score on the board. Riding time, not a factor. Escape point here for Schmidt would be huge. Escape point there for Schmidt. So 5-4 in favor of Schmidt now as we are in this third period. Schmidt looks to hold on to this lead. McElhenney needing to pick up a takedown here or some sort of points to be able to pull himself back into this matchup. Gets to the leg, not going to get around. McElhenney looking to go upper body. That Greco background is very useful to him. Shot attempt there now by Schmidt. Trying to shelf the leg now is Schmidt. He does shelf it. 3-point takedown there for Schmidt. Stalemate back to the center. Score is 8-4 now in favor of Schmidt. So right now McElhenney needs to get to his feet, get the escape. He gets the takedown. It will be a tied matchup, but he's got to get to that point. He cannot sit and waste time down on bottom. And getting up to his tripod stance now is McElhenney. McElhenney up to a tripod stance. Gonna get caught in the front headlock, come up to his feet throw. Right to his feet, gets double unders. Both hands in the double under position. McElhenney needs to get a takedown here, so he's got to be the one that's aggressive here. Stall call there on red. McElhenney needs to keep on being aggressive. 25 seconds left on the board. Nine seconds left. 8-6 is the score after that stall call on red. On Schmidt. 8-6 is score. Riding time not a factor. And with time expiring, the match is going to end with Carter Schmidt picking up the 8-6 victory over Aiden Ricks McElhenney. Puts 3 points up on the board for the Lancers. 18-12 is the team score.
All right, Bears fans, we are here with Jelias Gomez, who's going to face off against the Bears. Jelias is going to have 20 seconds to make as many of the offense as they can. After their turn, we'll see how we fare against our very own Clayton Ulrich. Jelias, are you ready? You have 20 seconds to name as many types of candy as you can. 3, 2, 1, go.
Snickers, Kit Kat, Reese's, Nerds, Milky Way, Three Musketeers, Skittles, Starburst.
Three matches left on the night, ladies and gentlemen. 184, 197, and 285. At 184 pounds, the Bears will need to pick up a big win here. They were doing well after the break, picking up a win at 165 pounds, then dropping the 174-pound bout. Now looking to finish strong with these last three matches of the night.
M&M's, Reese's Cups, Kit Kat, Crunch Bars, Gummy Bears, Twizzlers, Dry Ranchers, M&M's, Heath Bars, Snickers.
Darn it, Clayton's each of this time 12 to 11. But hey, thanks for playing tonight. Face the Bears Challenge.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen.
Couldn't make it tonight. Be sure to let them know they can tune in and watch the event live on FloWrestling. A FloWrestling subscription includes access to watch
Getting this 184-pound matchup underway here shortly.
and so much more. Go to FloWrestling at FLOWrestling.org to get started today. At 184 for the Lancers, Nathan Haas.
And at 184 pounds for the Lancers, ranked 30th in the nation, Nathan Haas. And for the Bears, ranked number 28th in the nation, AJ Haig. AJ Haig having himself one heck of a year, taking on another ranked wrestler in Nathan Haas. Haig having a upsetting loss last week to NDSU, looking to pick himself up here against Haas in this ranked matchup. Slide by attempt there for Haig. Shot attempt there by Haas, not going to get it. Good defense there by Haig. Haig using his hips to get him out of that situation, does exactly that. 0-0 still up on the board, approaching the 2-minute mark in this first period. Hand fighting, some good movement here in the center from both guys. Going to the left-hand collar tie is Haig. Replicating that is Haas. Shot attempt there by Haas, gets to the ankle. Haas getting on the ankle, but no takedown. Roll there attempt by Haig, not going to get it. 3-point takedown there for Haas, takes the 3-0 lead. Escape point there for Haig. 1:15 left in this first period. Back in the collar tie. (3-1) in favor of Haas. Under 50 seconds left in this first period. Ankle pick there by Haig, and he gets it! 3-point takedown off of a nasty ankle pick by Haig. 1-point escape there for Haas. Back to our feet. We got Haas and Haig, a ranked matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a good one. All tied up at 4. Ten seconds left in this first period, all tied up at 4. Each wrestler exchanging takedowns and escapes as we head into this second period. So Haas is going to choose to go down here in this second period. Haig needs to do some work here, try to keep him down. Haas got out way too quick the first time when Haig took him down towards the end of that first period. Just like that, you see how quick Haas is. He gets up to his feet immediately, almost gets out Not going to do so. Right back to the mat is Haig. Haig's got him flat. Now he needs to go to work. But immediately Haas back up to his feet, gets the escape. 1:45 left in the second. Haas with the escape point up 5-4. Shot attempt there by Haas, not going to get it. Shot attempt there by Haas. Good shot, not going to get it though. Wrestling in the center here are both guys. Haas being the more offensive wrestler here with his shot attacks, but the score is only 5-4 in favor of Haas. Haig needs to make some offensive attacks of his own. Another offensive attack there by Haas. Stall warning there on Haig. Stall warning there on Haig. Putting Haas in good position. Takedown attempt here for Haig. And he gets the three-point takedown. Three-point takedown with short time left on the clock. Puts himself in a 7-5 lead over Haas. And time goes out. Haig in the lead, 7-5. Haig's gonna go down here. Up in the score, 5-7, riding time, 15 seconds in favor of Haig.
Come on, fans, get loud. 2 minutes to victory.
Haig's trying to get his legs under. Escape point there for Haig. 8-5 now. Haas knows what he needs to do. A takedown ties it up. So let's see what Haas has. He's been the more offensive wrestler this matchup. Let's see if he can keep it up here against Haig in this third period. Another shot attempt there by Haas. Haas deep in on the leg. Trying to scramble here is Haig. Scrambling here by both wrestlers. Haig's got the foot. Haas has got the legs. Haig's got the foot of Haas here. Throw attempt there by Haig. Haig's been good at that all year. Not going to get it. Doing a good job of wrestling here with Haas. Shot attempt there again by Haas. And Haas is going to pick up that three-point takedown. He's got to keep Haig down for 40 seconds. If he can keep Haig down for 40 seconds, and he's just going to cut him. Haas knows what he needs to do. 9-8 in favor of Haig. Haig's got to wrestle tough. Haig can't afford a stall call here. He's got to wrestle with him in the center of the mat. And the winner by a 9-8 decision, none other than the freshman out of Oklahoma, A.J. Haig. Giving the Bears fans a heart attack there towards the end. Doing a good job of wrestling with Haas in the center of the mat. Both wrestlers look exhausted, but Haig picks up the 9-8 victory, putting 3 points up on the board for the Bears. Team score, ladies and gentlemen, Bears 21, Lancers 12.
Hey, Bears fans, wrestling will be back in action next month on February 23rd. As the Bears
Ladies and gentlemen, the schedule for the Bears in this upcoming month is going to be a rough one as they head on the road plenty of times. They're going to be in Arizona State and Tempe on February 2nd. Then the following 5 days later, they will head out to South Dakota State in Brookings, South Dakota to take on SDSU. They will then, the next week, go out to Utah Valley and wrestle them just to travel to Wyoming 2 days later to face the Wyoming Cowboys. But a week after they face the Wyoming Cowboys, you can catch the Bears here in the Bank of Colorado Arena once again as they take on Air Force in their final duel of the season and the final home duel of the season as well. So be here or be square as the Bears look to go ahead and pick up some road wins before coming back home.
Be sure to check out this month's issue of the hottest magazine in northern Colorado, the Greeley Lifestyle Magazine. The January issue focuses on health and wellness and features UNC's very own College of Osteopathic Medicine. For the best that Greeley has to offer, go to visitlifestyle.com/Greeley and connect to your community today. The Wheels Club dealerships are pivotal to the success of UFC.
2 matches left on the night as we pick up at 197 pounds. Bears in a decent lead, up 9, but they got to finish these last 2 matches strong as anything can happen.
At 197 for the Lancers, Eli Sheeran.
And at 197 pounds for the Lancers, Eli Sheeran.
And for the Bears at 197, from Powell, Ohio, Junior Andrew Donahue.
At 197 pounds for the Bears, it's Andrew Donahue. Hand fighting here by both guys in the center of the mat at 197 pounds. Donahue comes into this matchup with a 6-7 record, taking on Eli Shireen of the Lancers with an 8-8 record. Shireen with a ranked win this year against Air Force. Andrew Donahue of the Bears out of Ohio had a second place finish at the Cougar Clash in Southern Illinois earlier this season. Hand fighting here in the center by both guys. Approaching the halfway mark of this first period. 0-0 still the score. Shot attempt there for Shireen. Excuse me, Sheeran. Trying to go around is Sheeran. Getting behind, looking for some points is Donahue. Three-point takedown there for Donahue.
Three-point takedown, Donahue.
Donahue on top now after that three-point takedown. Stalemate called by the official. Back to the center with Sheeran. Sheeran going down with Donahue on top. 35 seconds left in this first period. Donahue, a prep national champion out of Ohio. Looking for a switch there. And we're going to get a stall warning called on Donahue. Holding on to that leg down on the mat. 15 seconds left. In the lead is Donahue 3-0. Bears receiving a lot of stall calls tonight, but no one really put in danger, no one really losing because of it. So let's see what Donahue does here. Short time, cannot give up the escape. Good mat return there by Donahue. And at the end of the first period, Donahue in the lead, 3-0, with 41 seconds worth of riding time. And as we start the second period, Donahue's down, Sheeran on top. Right to his feet, though, is Donahue. Donahue's trying to get that hand in his back pocket to get the escape. Donahue working here. Donahue trying to get up, and he gets up, and he gets the escape. 4-0 in favor of Donahue as a minute and 30 is left in this second period. Stalemate there called by the official. Back to the center of the mat. 1 minute and 6 seconds left in this second period. Donahue in the lead, 4-0. Both wrestlers hanging here in the middle of the mat. 42 seconds left in this second period. Sheeran will get choice to start the third. Donahue does have a stall warning, so that is going to be crucial for him for the rest of the match. 25 seconds left in the second period. Shot fakes there by Sheeran. 10 seconds left in this second period. Looking for underhooks now is Sheeran. Got the underhook on the right side, looking for the front headlock, not going to get it. Sheeran gets choice.
It's the third period.
Sheeran chooses to go down to start the third. And climbing up the body is Donahue, doing a good job of that. Getting back to the half on the left side of Sheeran. Donahue doing a really good job with these mat returns. And the stall warning goes towards Sheeran, which gives 1 point for him. 4-1 now in favor of Donahue. Under a minute and a half left in this third period as well. Finishes with the double, brings him back down to the mat. Donahue throwing in the legs now. One point there for Donahue for Sheeran grabbing the headgear. So we're right back where we started, 4-point lead for Donahue. 55 seconds left in this third period. Donahue also has over a minute worth of riding time. So that is going to be important, ladies and gentlemen, as this match continues. 50 seconds left. And Donahue gives up the reversal. 5-3 is the score. And Sheeran's gonna cut him. 6-3 is the score, under 30 seconds left in this third period. Donahue still has over a minute worth of riding time. That riding time point is locked now, under 12 seconds. If Donahue can hold on here, he will win this matchup and win the duel for the Bears. And with that, Andrew Donahue picks up the decision, 6-3, 7-3 after riding time point was added, putting 3 points up on the board for the Bears, 24-12 in favor of the Bears. They have this duel locked and loaded with one final matchup for the evening.
Just around the corner. By signing up today, you can enjoy a free all-sport clinic instructed by UNC student athletes and coaches. The clinic will take place February 15th from noon to 1 for kids aged kindergarten through 6th grade. Each participant will also get free admission to the women's basketball game at 2 o'clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bears are pretty happy as they pick up another win here at 285, if they pick up another win here at 285 pounds, but they have the duel locked up 12 in the final matchup of the night. The Bears still looking to end on a high note as we have one more matchup for the evening.
And since it's Kids Day, your Bears wrestling team will be signing autographs after the match. Head on over to the west side of the arena at the conclusion of tonight's event to get a free team poster that the Bears can autograph, and be sure to stick around. Bears fans, know we live in one of the most fertile energy regions in the world. If you haven't checked what your oil and gas mineral rights are worth, you need to reach out to the best in the business, Bluebird Energy Partners. Contact former UNC Bear James Floyd at Bluebird Energy Partners today. At heavyweight for the Lancers, Kristen Kemp.
And for the Lancers at 200. See some action here at heavyweight. Both guys are definitely going to be moving. Let's see what takes place here between Kemp and Valdez. Looking for a snatch single there is Kemp. Not going to get there. Some good hand fighting here by both guys in the center of the mat. Touching legs there, Valdez. Under 2 minutes left in this first period. 0-0 is the score between Valdez and Kemp. Not much action in terms of shots, but a lot of hand fighting between these heavyweights. Shot fake there for Valdez, gets to the leg, touches it, not going to get anything from it now, as we are still on our feet with a minute left in this first period. .40 seconds left in this first period at heavyweight. Another shot attempt there for Valdez. Under 10 seconds, short time left on this first period. Scores knotted up at 0, and it looks like that the Lancers will get choice to start the second. Lancers going to go ahead and choose down. Valdez will start up on top. 0-0, 2 minutes on the clock for the second period. Right up to his feet is Kemp, gets the 1-point escape. Both wrestlers still hand fighting here. Under a minute and a half left in this second period. .45 seconds left in this second period. 1-0 is the score in favor of Kemp. .20 seconds left in this second period. 1-0 Kemp. And at the end of the second period, 1-0 in favor of Kemp. Valdez gets choice, and he will go down.
It's the third period, and make some noise.
Looks like we're just going to get a challenge here called by Nickerson, and I think that that's because he's thinking that the top man is starting in an advantageous position. that is correct. There was a caution called now here on top. So, 1-0 in favor of Kemp. Trying to get up to his feet now is Valdez. Building riding time is Kemp. And 1 point escape there for Valdez. All tied up at 1. Minute 15 left in this third period, ladies and gentlemen. All tied up at 1. We may be going to overtime to end the night. Both guys in this situation scared to take a shot because they do not want to be the one to take a shot. It's a bad shot. Now the other person gets to score when they feel like they could beat them throughout the match. So let's see what they decide to do here with about 45 seconds left in this third period. "35 seconds left in the third.
Come on, Bears fans.
Under 30 now. Under 10 seconds, looks like, ladies and gentlemen, this final matchup of the evening is going to go into overtime. And it will. Tied up at 1. We're going to OT, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes on the clock. First takedown wins. Valdez needs to get to a shot here. So does Kemp. They both need to get to the legs. They're not doing a good job of hand fighting. They're just hanging. Both guys are just kind of hanging here. They're not really being offensively aggressive. There goes that offensive aggression. There goes up to the leg. He's got it. 3-point takedown. Jose Valdez wins it. He ends the night on a high note. Bears win. Valdez wins. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a good one. That's that offensive attack that I was waiting for. Jose Valdez picks up the 3-point takedown, wins 4-1. Bears win 27-12, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to FloWrestling, watching this duel between Cal Baptist Lancers and the University of Northern Colorado Bears. We will be back here against Air Force February 23rd, right here in the Bank of Colorado Arena. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great night.